Okay. There we go. This one's going to be an interesting one. This is going to be a challenging one size-wise. And I think colour-wise this will be a challenge too. Something that I've been dreaming of doing for how long? More than 3 decades. But I can't do it alone. I have to wait till I marry Luigi. Now we're just going to keep that off for now. But when I marry Luigi and we settle down a bit, we're going to go to New York. Yeah, I just let the cat out of the bag. It's a card. It's a card with a picture of the Empire State Building. So yeah, I've just let the cat out of the bag. It's New York themed. This is a New York themed card. So one day I want to go to New York, but I can't go on my own. I wouldn't be able to learn how to navigate around the city. It would be a nightmare for me. I've got disabilities, like my short-term memory and my hippocampus have been damaged at birth from being a breech birth with a cord around my neck. And basically learning new things such as timetables and how to know the pattern of navigation that you use when you're navigating New York, because New York is a nightmare for someone who's just used to places like Sydney, which is where I live. I live in Sydney, and basically I can't adapt to something so difficult as New York. So basically I have to wait till I get married, and I can't afford it anyway. That's the other factor. Trying to get myself established as a copier configuration artist. This is what I do with this shit, and it's just hard to make any money out of this. I haven't made any money out of this. It's cost me money. But anyway, here's our lovely New York card. Dream big, live large. Well, I can dream big and live large in Sydney, but it's common for. But New York is like a place of dreams, where dreams come true. So it's an A5, almost an A5. It's just over an A5 in width, and a bit bigger than an A5. Hang on a sec. Portrait. So I'm a bit confused. It's about an A6 in length, so I'm going to stretch it. But basically, I can't go to New York on my own, more ways than one. So, but I've always dreamt of going there. It's just such a wonderful place, you know. It's such a wonderful looking place, and it's got culture. It's got lots of really nice culture. This will be a stretch. Stretch this way. X-axis. We're just going to use rounded figures. We're not going to get too finicky, but basically it's people, you know, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. That's sort of like some of the lyrics to, I think, New York's, I think it's called State of Mind, New York State of Mind. I think it's by Alicia Keys, if I remember correctly. You hear it quite a lot on the radio, even though it's been around for years. But I'd love to go to New York. Since I was 14, I'm now 45, so it's been a long time since I've dreamt going to New York. But anyway, that looks quite interesting. I'm wondering if I can make it look better, but that does look quite nice. Can't really see that, but it's in gold. A lot of it's in gold. So I'm just wondering if there's any. I think we got the sizing pretty well correct. Maybe we'll just see where my intuition takes me, see if I can make it look a bit nicer. So we're just going to go to the hue, and the hue might be a bit cold, so we're just going to give it a bit of extra warmth, and hopefully that'll make the colours come up nicer. So we're just going to close that and try that again, see if we can make it a bit nicer. See if the warmer hue is going to make it look a bit better. It is quite difficult original to copy, and these metallics can be real difficult sometimes. So let's see how this goes. That looks interesting. I think it looks nicer. It's a nicer kind of colour. I'm wondering if we're going any further, or maybe we'll just call it quits. But there we go. I'll be going there with Luigi one day. Good on you. Good on me. I'm going with Luigi to New York. Finally.